While we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Here's Malone. 17 points in the game. Pass to Greer. And Walton pulls it down.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And for the 76ers, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Blocked! To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Pass to Jay. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And with the voting just about finished, let's see who's likely to make an appearance at this year's dunk contest. This is a talented group of guys.
It certainly is, B.A., and I'm really looking forward to this contest. These aerial artists who are going to have a lot of fun pulling out all the stops to wow the judges and make the crowd go wild.
And you look at Irving, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest ends up being that list, I'd be very happy with it. What a group that is.
Here's Iverson after the basket by Portland. Pass to Greer. Takes one from 10 feet, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Their mid-range shooting has been tremendous all game, guys. There hasn't been a drop-off at all.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And he drops it first. So both teams changing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Offensive board. Here's Johnson. Pass to Petrie. Here's Jay. And there's a 3-second violation. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Tuesday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston. And then on Thursday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here's Iverson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The shot, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And for the 76ers. 5 to shoot. Covered by Johnson. It's scooped up. Cunningham. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Rice. And it's blocked by Irving. Out left to the wing. Here's Greer. And Walton pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And that one's good. Jay.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Irving. Irving is doubled. Tries to break his ice. And Walton pulls it down.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Jay. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Greer. Portland grabs the miss. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And it's blocked by Irving. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
You love the vertical, the bounce, the ability to go up. And then the power combined with that on the flush. Man, Irving making it look easier than it is.
Offline with a 3. Philadelphia shooting the ball at 48% so far. Inside, Cunningham. Rice grabs the miss.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Jay. Outside Johnson. The teardrop. It's deflected. Pass to Greer. To the paint. Iverson can't hit. Portland has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. With the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Greer. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention. And there, Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Here's Petrie. Pass to Jay from outside the arc. He buries it from 3. That's 29 for him.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Iverson. Knocked away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Petrie. Pass to Rice. Here's Jay. With the hook shot. Here's Walton. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Iverson. That one off the back iron and out. To the middle. Here's Petrie. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Brad, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Greer. Pass to Iverson. Looking to end the run. And the layup is good.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Here's Jay. And he drives in. Here's Kersey. Fires from deep. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds in the game. There's the 3. And the 76ers another 3.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Here's Jay. Six on the shot clock. No good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Pass to Malone. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. Cunningham's checked in for the Sixers. Both good from the line that time.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Petrie. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. Here's Greer. It's tipped. Pass to Petrie. Here's Jay. Deflects the pass. Here's Greer. Here's Malone. No good. A bit long that time. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's Jay. Down low. Here's Walton. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Unable to get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Jay. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. 26 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
Here's Kersey. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And, you know, Kersey is a really solid offensive player, but where he really makes his mark is as a lockdown defender.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Philadelphia with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. To the middle. Malone can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Trailblazers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, one of the most complete bigs in the game. Walton can do everything for you at both ends of the floor.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cunningham. And he gets it to go.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.